Imagine stepping into a Parisian bedroom for the very first time. Nothing immediately looks extravagant. There are no crystal chandeliers, no oversized luxury furniture, no walls covered in expensive marble. And yet, somehow the room feels effortlessly luxurious, feels calm, sophisticated, timeless. So what is the secret? Why do Parisian bedrooms always look so expensive, even when they're not? In today's video, we'll uncover the timeless French design principles that create this quiet elegance, and show how even the smallest bedroom can feel beautifully luxurious. The first thing you'll notice in a Parisian bedroom isn't the furniture. It's the light. French interiors have always embraced natural daylight as their greatest luxury. Rather than hiding it behind heavy curtains, they invite it inside with tall windows, sheer linen fabrics, and soft neutral colors that gently reflect every ray. Before you notice the bed, the artwork, or even the furniture, you feel the atmosphere. And that's what makes the room unforgettable. One of the biggest surprises about Parisian bedrooms is what they leave out. There are no unnecessary decorations competing for attention. Every object has a purpose. Every piece has room to breathe. Instead of filling every corner, French interiors celebrate empty space. That quiet simplicity is often mistaken for luxury. Unlike many modern luxury homes, Parisian bedrooms rarely feel perfect. The walls may carry subtle textures. The wooden floors may show decades of history. Even antique furniture often reveals gentle signs of age. Those imperfections don't reduce beauty, they create authenticity. Luxury in Paris isn't created by expensive labels. It's created through layers. Soft linen, natural wool, warm wood, a vintage chair beside the bed. Individually, none of these pieces seem extravagant. Together, they create remarkable richness. Another secret is color. Parisian bedrooms rarely shout for attention. Instead, soft whites, warm creams, muted taupes, and gentle grays create a calming atmosphere. These colors don't compete. They quietly work together. That's why the room feels elegant at any time of day. If you look closely, balance is everywhere. Matching bedside lamps, centered artwork. Even the bed often becomes the quiet anchor of the room. Symmetry creates a sense of calm long before we consciously notice it. In many Parisian homes, the room itself is already beautiful. Decorative wall moldings, tall ceilings, elegant fireplaces, large French windows. Instead of hiding these details, the furniture quietly complements them. What makes these bedrooms truly memorable isn't perfection. It's personality, favorite book, fresh flowers, a vintage photograph. Small details quietly tell the story of someone who actually lives there. The most expensive-looking bedrooms are often the quietest. Nothing demands attention. Nothing feels excessive. Every element simply belongs. And together they create a feeling that money alone cannot buy. Perhaps that's the greatest lesson French interiors teach us. A bedroom doesn't need to be expensive to feel luxurious. It simply needs thoughtful choices, beautiful light, honest materials, timeless proportions, and enough space for every detail to breathe. Because true elegance isn't about owning more, it's about choosing better. Perhaps that's why Parisian bedrooms continue to inspire people around the world. Every beam of morning light, every piece of aged wood, every linen curtain moving gently in the breeze. A feeling of peace, a feeling of warmth, a feeling of home. Thank you for spending these moments with me. Until our next journey, au revoir.
Mm-hmm.